Well, I'm just going to play a game of Grimdark Firefight versus myself. Now, this will probably... I don't know how well it's going to go just because... Yeah. So, I'm going to go through the units. We got Orks. I don't know if you can see them all. Orks on this side of the table. We got the aliens, alien hives on this side. We've got 3 bright orange objectives, so 1, 2, 3. It's just going to be who holds the objectives after 4 rounds. Now we're going to count the ones in their deployment zone. So this is number 3 for the aliens, and number 1 over there for the orcs as already captured by them. I just thought that would be easier. The deployment zone's kind of like their 3rd, and they're all kind of hiding, except for this guy who's like hiding. I don't know if he can be seen there. Whoops. But he has this ability called Scout, so after deployment he can move up to 12 inches. So I just wanted to kind of get him there. If you want to see the army list, they are in the description. I think I've linked the army forge for both the alien hives and the orcs. What I'm going to do is, I don't know how to verse myself, because that's going to be a little weird in terms of like, I don't know, knowing what I'm going to do, so I'm kind of countering. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play as the orcs and want to win as the orcs. Oh, hey James, thanks. Cool. We'll see you then. Hey Yao Tozy. But what I'm going to do is I've got a deck of 5 cards, and so that's going to be the aliens. And so in my like stat sheet, the first one's going to be ace, the second one will be the 2 of hearts, 3 of hearts respectively. And I'm just going to shuffle that at the beginning of each round, and then just draw a card, and that's going to be what unit activates. So it's not as like cheap, if that makes sense. Like I'm just playing. So the alien hives have a bit of a disadvantage because they're not going to do optimal moves. But we'll see how this goes, because I just want to test this out. Like what I want to problem shoot, like to see what happens if I was to like play a battle report live and just see the issues that come up. So without further ado, we're going to roll off. We've got 2 dice. The blue will be the orcs. The green will be the other one, the aliens. Wait, why was the blue the orcs? The green should have been the orcs. Anyway, the aliens, I don't know if they can see. It's a 6. So the aliens are going to go first. So what that means is I will draw the top card from here, and that will be the first unit to go. So the 4. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, the soul snatcher do anything? Is he just gonna die? Man, this guy's up here. Does he have fast? So fast, he's got fast. So let's him move up to 16 inches. And it's kind of working out where we want to go. But before we do that, maybe I'll just run through all the units just so people can see. I probably should timestamp this later on. Anyway, so on the orc side, I need like a stick or something. Basically, this red guy over here, he's the boss. He's just got 3 HP. He hits on 3s and has a defense of 4. He's got an upgraded claw, so it's 2 attacks with AP 4, so basically makes them a 6 save. Next to him, we just have a boss. He's just got an ultra axe, so hits on 3s, no HP. So it's just the same. And then next to him over there, same character, just like a knob in the equivalent of 40k. Around here, we have another boss, but he's got the Mad Doc. So that means that anything within 12 inches has regen. So that means if they fail their defense roll, they just need to roll a 5+, and then they can save the wound. So my goal with him is for him to stay kind of in the middle. So he's got like that 12-inch radius. To the far right, we've got a helicopter, and that just has miniguns. I don't know. It's only got 2 attacks. It's probably better to shoot, but the main thing I'm thinking for it is just to like fly over buildings and maybe like capture the objective at the back. Behind here, just in that shot, every time my hand goes over, but just here, there's a commando with a sniper rifle. So that's 18 inches, but it's got reliable, so it hits on a 2+. So it's a 5 out of 6 chance of hitting, so that's great. For the aliens, we've got their Soul Snatcher here in the front. So that's just a super fast unit. It moves 16 inches, hits on 3s, 2 attacks with Rending. So Rending basically reduces regen. So that Mad Doc roll, it'll reduce that regen to make it a 6+ to save those wounds. And if you hit on a 6, it means it's AP 4. So it makes your defense save a 6 save. Here in the back line, we have some shooter grunts. Now, they just have 18-inch range. One has like a sniper rifle profile, so similar to the commando, with 1 attack and reliable, so it hits on a 2. And then the others have just 2 attacks each. So that's 5 attacks coming from this back line. Here is the main boss. Maybe I should like show him off to the camera. I don't know if that's... No, I can't really see it. But that guy, it's their veteran warrior. It's got 3 HP. It's got 2 serrated blades, so 2 attacks each, so 4 attacks in total with AP 4, so it's defense save 6 to save against that. And it also has regen. Up here on this little building, though, I don't know if you can see him, they've got a Hive Guardian, and that has a Ravager gun, 3 attacks, hitting on 3s with AP 2, so that's pretty strong. But if he activates first when there's nothing in... How far is 18 inches? I'm going to take into account the height, so it's not just the horizontal movement, but like, yeah, so it's kind of a bit of a range there. So that's kind of the vibe of what we're going for. So we got 4, oh, my back, like leaning in to talk to this mic. It's like a, whatever. Anyway, so this guy's 16 inches. Where does he want to charge? I reckon he's just going to go straight to the Mad Dog if he can reach. So 16 inches. Oh, baby, that's in. Oh, you can't even see the numbers just because of the brightness, but he's going in. So he's going to attack Soul Snatcher, 2 attacks, hitting on 3s with rending. Oh, geez, double 6s? Oh, I didn't make that up. So, oh, that's not good. It's got, so defense save 6 for this doctor. And then the regen saves of 6 because the rending makes regen a 6+ and a 5+. Oh, he takes 1. Oh my gosh, he would have got it without that rending. So he takes 1. And now what you do, like, once things get injured, the thing you need to do is roll a dice. It's like a complicated formula, like when you're trying to explain it. But basically, you roll a dice, add the wound roll, and if it's a 6 or higher, the model is dead. And if it's less than that, the model is just stunned. Okay, so he's dead because it's a 5 plus a 1. My goodness, he's already dead. Okay, I think that Soul Snatcher, if he gets eliminated, he's done his like job. He's gone in hard, and he's just killed the doctor, so there's no more regen there. Okay, I'm trying to think, like, what's my plan? Because their guy is just... This Soul Snatcher's kind of come in. Do I attack him because he's fatigued, so he'll hit on 6s? There's a good chance I might injure him, but also he can't attack back, so I can leave him for later. We might actually attack him, and what we'll do is we'll get this guy to come in and attack, just because I want this guy to be in the center and make sure that he can kind of control the most. And there's nothing else, because a lot of the Orks, all they can do is fight in melee. They can't really shoot. Yeah, they got pistols, so 12 inches. So there's nothing really in range. So we're going to send one of these bosses and to attack. I know that's less than 12 inches, so we'll just run him in. He has 2 attacks, but the Orks have Furious. So on a 6+, it generates an extra attack. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, these dice are loaded. That's 2 6s. Oh, we need like a second camera just to really zoom in on this. So that's 4 attacks going through. Is there any AP? AP 1. Oh, and it's rending. Okay. So 2 of these attacks, defense 6. And then the Soul Snatcher's defense 4 usually. So the blue is going to be 6s. The green is going to be 5s. So blue was 6s, green was 5. So 3 wounds go through. Now what we're going to do is roll a dice. So basically a 3+ it dies, a 1 or 2 it is stunned. So it's like the 3 wounds it's taken, add it to this dice roll. 2, so that's a 5, so it is just stunned. So what happens when they're stunned is you need to spend an activation to activate them. But what we might, we could just attack it again and eliminate it off the board, because once you need to start taking morale, that can be really bad. And that happens when you lose, what do you call it? Go team go, fight, fight, fight. Yeah, you know it. Anyway, so we'll let the aliens go. So like I said, we're just drawing a random card to like control the computers for the aliens. So we'll draw a 3. So 3 is the Hive Guardian. Hopefully, I don't think he can shoot anything. Oh, that's depressing. But that's just kind of how it goes. Okay. 18 inches. Yeah, I'd say that that's not going to hit. Oh, wait, can we get the helicopter? Nah. Damn, that's depressing. Like, should he just stay up there though? I think we're just gonna hold him. What an anticlimactic turn. It's just gonna hold. Ah, rip. Not good for the aliens. Okay. What are the boys gonna do? What are the orcs gonna do? I'm trying to look around, like, because the aliens haven't moved up, it's not worth the orcs moving forward because then they could get countercharged. So it's trying to work out like what's the best thing to do. I'm thinking maybe the second boss, so the guy over here, just charges the downed alien over there and takes it off the board because that's a free thing. We'll do that. And then after killing him, we'll move 3 inches. Wait, let me get my stick. Uno momento, I have a stick in my bag. Okay, we back. Okay, no, just because I got this stick which like measures 3 inches. So, oh my gosh, jeez, I can't. Just trying to get around the camera and everything. So we're gonna put him, and just imagine he's killed this guy, and then he's taken him off the board, and now he's moving slightly further. What we might do is move him so he might have a bit more cover. So that's 2 of the orcs have gone. Now the aliens' turn. We're gonna flip over this 1. So that's the veteran. What we might do is, because we don't want this veteran to die straight away, we're going to see what is 12 inches for this guy. So right there. So what we might do with the veteran is move it in range to capture the objective, but not so it can get charged. So 3 inches for the objective, but it's not within 12 of the boss. So we'll do that. That's, I think, a nice. Now the orcs. How far does the helicopter move? It's got fast and flying. So it's got, so the helicopter is in the back. I don't know if you can see, my hand is like there, just hiding behind there. The main purpose was so that it could like fly over the buildings and just pop out of nowhere. So it could run in and charge, but what does it have? It's just got 2 attacks. Nah, it's pretty, I think it's better to shoot. But then if it shoots, it can only move 9. I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. Look, I think, morning Nate. I think orcs, they want to run in and charge, but I'm playing like a coward. So what I might do actually is just get the sniper to fire off a shot and wait for more of the aliens to pop in, because that's 18 inches. We might move it just a little bit forward just to get a bit closer, but it can still fire. So it can move 6 inches and shoot. Now, oh my gosh, just earthquake, kill all the units. Okay, where's the sniper? So it's got reliable, so that hits on a 2, and that's just 1 attack. So let's do that. My gosh, it is a 1. Rip, oh, rip. So the sniper misses. Makes sense for orcs to not be good at shooting. But now there's only 2 more units for the aliens. So we've either got the shooters, which I don't know if they'll actually be able to shoot anything, or we've got the fast guys who will probably just kind of end up around there and wait for next turn. But we'll see which card it is. 2. So 2 is the assault grunt, so they can move 16. How far is 16 gonna get them? Oh, I don't want them to move their full movement, because if they move their full movement, big boss over here can like charge them. So what they might do, where's 12? They might just pop here, even though that's not like that heroic. Just gonna really contest this center objective, because once you can control an objective, you don't lose it until the enemy takes it. So that could be a way for the aliens to come back. Now it's the orcs' turn. So what do we? Oh, actually, oh, whoops! Sorry for shaking the camera. The tape measure is a great pointer. So it's just the helicopter and the boss. So if the boss moves, where can these guys go? They can like kind of move 6 inches and then shoot. Oh, they'll probably be able to shoot anyway, so doesn't really matter. Maybe the helicopter will charge. Is it worth it? Or does the helicopter just make a beeline? Actually, I like that idea. The helicopter is just gonna just go for a flank and jump over here. So it's got fast, so it moves an extra 4 inches, so it's 16 inches in total. And then now there's only one card left, which is the 5 of Hearts, which is the Shooter Grunts. Now I think they're here, so they can move up to 6 inches and still shoot. So let's just see. We're gonna treat this as, I don't know, I'm just making up rules, but with terrain, just so they can go like walk over it. It's just more for cover. So let's see, 18 inches. Oh no, they got 18 inches on it, so let's just see, what's 6? I'm struggling with the math. I know, if they go, yeah, they're gonna pop out here. And they're gonna shoot this orc boy. Actually, we got 2 weapons. Gonna mix it up, gonna split the fire, okay? Because this might actually do well. So what we'll do, because I got 18, one with the sniper is gonna shoot at this guy, and then the other 2 are gonna shoot there. So we'll do the non-sniper first. That's 4 shots. What are the profiles? Oh, they only hit on 5s though, so they're pretty abysmal, to be honest. Okay, so hitting on 5s, nothing else. Okay, 2 go through, no AP. That boss has a save of 4. Double 1, so 2 wounds. So we're gonna do a wound test, so 2 wounds plus the dice roll is a 4. So it's stunned, and I'm gonna put a dice there just signifying that it's taken 2 wounds, because the wounds stack in this game. So the more that you do, the better, the more wounds, the closer you are to death. Now the sniper, oh thanks Nate, yeah. No, it's good. Like, I think it's just, yeah, trying to work out what's the best camera angle that I can do to play. I think like maybe a tripod kind of from the side, not like directly side, but maybe 45 degrees, but I'm just using my phone just above on the 0.5 zoom. Okay, the sniper roll, 2+, it's a 4, so that's AP 1 to the other boss, so defense 5, defense 4, so, I mean, it rolled a 4, so it's taken the wound, and now the wound test, it's a 5, so that's a 6, it's dead as well. No! That's actually some good shooting from the aliens. Okay. And then the orc boss. They're gonna go second, so I don't know if it's worth... He should move up, that's a given. But it's just trying to work out how far he should move up, because let's get the pointer out. Yeah. Particularly, like, if you're filming a battle report, it's fine. But if you're doing it live, you don't want to be changing the camera angle. So this guy, he could move up here and contest the objective, but then the aliens will go first next round, and they will attack him, for sure. So we're just going to work out, like, what's the best plan of attack? I think it is, just move it up, don't be, yeah. Or maybe let them get the objective. Maybe just move up a couple of inches. I don't know. We're just gonna move up a couple so they can still charge him, but he can charge them back. Okay. GoPro. If I could afford them. Actually, I don't know how much they are. Oh, I just need to stretch. Or maybe I should get like a chair to sit in. That's actually not a bad idea. No, it's pretty lazy. Okay, so that's the end of round 1. We'll get the handy dandy tape measure. What we need to do now is remove the Soul Snatcher from the aliens deck of cards. So they lost their 4th character. So we'll get rid of that. So just to kind of recap, the aliens are kind of controlling the middle objective. They got 3 units there. The Shooter Grunts, their main, was it the Hive Warrior, Veteran Warrior, and their Assault Grunts. We've got 1 down Orc Knob over here, a Commando with a sniper rifle there, the Orc Boss getting ready to charge, and the Death Copter has like flanked on the side here, if you can see him, and the Alien Hives still have their like gunner up the top. The Alien Hives do get to go first because they finished activating first, so they'll go first. I'm going to shuffle their deck, and we'll see what unit activates first. Okay. 3 of Hearts. So, which one's 3 is the Hive Guardian. Can the Hive Guardian shoot anything? Surely he can just like pop down and just like peek over the side and shoot that helicopter. Let's just do that. Surely. Just... Okay, so what does he do? Oh, he's got Relentless. So 3 attacks. I think Relentless, what does it do? When you don't move, hits on 6 are multiplied by 2. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, so it's hitting on 3s. Only 1 goes through. It's AP 2. The Copter's defense is 5, so it's a 6 place to save. 1 wound goes through. The Copter has tough 3, so it's only taken 1. I'll put it on. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. Now, this is the interesting thing. What do the Orks do? We could unpin the knob. Let's get my pointer back. We could unpin the knob because he's an easy target if they take him out. Because we've already lost 2 units. Once we lose 1 more, we have to start doing morale. That probably is... Ah, that's so lame. Man, I'm just going to get rolled. Because these guys will just charge... Like, no, I reckon boss to boss. This guy's going to... The war boss is going to charge in. We're just going to hope that we kill something. Okay, the boss leader, he gets 4 attack. Oh, no, just 2... Oh, this guy sucks. This guy absolutely sucks. Why did I charge him in? He's only got 2 attack. He's not... Nah. Can we undo? Okay, this is where Orks die. Okay, 2 attacks, hitting on 3s. If we can get a Furious, a 6, no. So 1 goes through. Defense 6. Saves, what? It's a 6. Okay, so the Tyrannid gets to strike back. 4 attacks. Oh, wow, it's a bad roll, but it got a 6. Okay. 4 attacks. And then defense 6 for the boss. 3. So 1 wound goes through. And then they just kind of bounce back. Taken 1. So it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I thought the boss would take at least 1 more wound. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the Tyrannids. Which one are they going to... 2. What's 2? The Assault Grunts. I think just strategically it is just best. So the Assault Grunts are on this side. I think it is just best that they just run in and kill that. So they're going to run in and just kill this... Oh my gosh, they get squashed by falling terrain. So they're just going to run in, kill that knob, and then we're going to move like the consolidation of 3 inches towards the objective. Kind of a rough... Doesn't need to be exact. I don't think it's going to matter. I think the aliens have won. This is like the quickest game. So the Orks are going to have to start taking morale after this. Okay, so the Orks, what do they do? Like, what is the, it's got, so I reckon this helicopter over here, what we'll get it to do is move here to try capture the, does this guy's not within 3 inches. Capture the objective and just shoot maybe into the, I don't even know, but it's definitely 9 inches. So just move here. Maybe they shoot the grunts. Yeah, let's shoot the grunts. The shooter grunts. Okay, how many attacks? 3 attacks, hitting on 5s though, so they have bad shot, but they also have shooty, so 6s generate an extra attack. Okay, so 2 attacks because there's 1 6. Now they have AP 1, and that means the shooter grunts have a defense of 6. So they lose 2 of the shooter grunts. So I think I'll not keep the sniper one. So I'll just keep the one with 2 attacks. We're just going to leave them there because there's a lot of sand everywhere. So next, the aliens 5. 5 is the shooter grunts. What do they want to do? Maybe they'll shoot back. I think what we want to do is make sure we're in 3 inches to contest this objective. I don't know. It's probably a rule about not getting too close to the enemies, but we'll just ignore that. And they're just going to shoot back at the Death Copter, which has already taken 1 wound. So 2 attacks, hitting on 5s. Okay, 1 goes through, no AP. Defense of 5. So another wound. So it's 1 more wound and it has to start doing those tests. Oh. Okay, now the last one is the warrior. What the warrior could do is charge that death. Hitting on 6s though. It could charge the Death Copter. It could also just charge the boss and just play the numbers because it's got 4 attacks to its 2, and it's just who gets the 6s. But and we've still got the Orc sniper just to like shoot. Yeah. Look, let's roll a dice. Odds, we go for the helicopter. Evens, we'll go for the war boss again. So odds, it's for the helicopter. So we're just going to charge back in. Rip this guy. They're hitting on 6s, though. Okay, so 4 attacks hitting on 6s. 1 goes through. Oh, that's probably enough. This is 6+ save because of the AP4. Yep, it's gone through. Wound test. So this is a bit more complicated because there's tough. So it's tough plus 5. So 3. So 8 is the thing that you don't want to hit. So whatever I add. Oh my gosh, it's dead. So 6 plus 3 for the wounds it's taken is 9, which is greater than 8. So the helicopter is dead now too. Man, Orks just. Man, they just got rolled. So I think it was, yeah, the fast movement from the aliens. And then the consolidation, we'll just move 3 inches forward. It's just kind of in the doorway there. Now the aliens. What to do? You know what? The sniper will shoot. We'll say he can shoot this guy, even though the boss is kind of in the way. I'm just going to imagine because it's a sniper, it's got like that awesome line of sight. So, 2+. This sniper, oh my gosh, another one, back-to-back ones. Sniper is useless. That's why, okay, next time, Orks are just going melee. That's it. No wasted weapons on wounds. I mean, guns? Oh, man. Okay, now this is where the Orks are going to die, because we're doing a morale test. Were they within 12 inches? Because if they're within 12... Okay, cool. So we can use the hero, or the boss's morale. We're going to do the commando. It needs a 3+, otherwise it's gone. Yes, just a 3. Now the boss. The boss better make this. Okay, the boss is safe as well. Okay, cool. Wow. Well, the alien's doing pretty good. The middle is contested still. Just double checking that using my ruler. The middle is contested. So it's each so the Orks have their one, the aliens have theirs in the back corner, but it's this middle one that's going to come down to it. Really, this is just round 3. It's going to come down to who's still on the board. Because the aliens are going to go first. It all depends. If these cards... So the aliens kind of have a handicap because they're just activating per the cards they get. But, 1, the boss. Okay, well, obviously he's going to charge the Orc boss. Don't need to measure that, but we'll go, like, around here just to kind of block. So 4 attacks, hitting on 4s. Oh, wow, that was terrible. So only 1 goes through. So this guy can still fight back. So 6+ because of the AP. He got a 6! Yeah, this is it. The Orks are coming back, baby. Okay, 2 attacks. 3s to hit with Furious. So any 6s generate an extra hit, which is... Oh my gosh, 1 didn't make it in, so that's still good. It's a 6! So that's 2 going back at the boss. AP4, so defense 6 to save. Fails, but now the regen roll. So 5+. My goodness. 5 and a 6 on the regen, so no wounds. Oh, rip. Okay, so... Not good. Not good at all. Okay. What are we gonna do? How do the Orks get out of this one? Okay. Oh, the commando has an ultra axe? Oh, that's not... Oh, we could get really lucky. We could... Because what I'm thinking, this is a crazy plan, a wild plan. This commando, his sniper has failed him. What if he charges this squad? He needs to hit all his attacks, so 4+, plus he needs to roll 1/6. That is the dream. Do we think we can? Oh, where's commando? Yeah, hitting on 4s. Let's do it. I think that's the only way out. They need to... Okay, he's charging in. Sniper rifle is put away. 2 attacks. Okay, well, yep, get the coffee. We need... Come on, 1/6 and then... Ah, double 1s! You can't make this up. My goodness. Oh, rip. Okay, double 1s. Now the assault grunts get a fight back. Oh... What they got? Okay, so... Dang. 4 normal claws, and then the blue dice have rending AP 1. So hitting on 5s though, so not as good quality. Wow, that's crazy. That's wild. If you can see that, no 5s or 6s. What are they doing? Are they just missing? Okay. Who's gonna strike here? Number 5 is the shooter grunt. Or we might get the shooter grunt. Just trying to work out, like, this guy's kind of blocked off. He can't make it through, but maybe he'll just pop back a little. And he'll shoot 2 shots, 5+, 1 goes through. No AP, 4+ save for the leader. 1, wow. Okay, so he's got 2, so he's got 1 wound left. He's taken 2, or 1 tough, sorry, if we keep it to the vernacular. Now, it's just this Orc war boss. He gets to run in and attack. There's no... It's just not good. I don't see there being any, like... I think it is trying to wipe stuff off the board. Just for morale's sake. We want to make sure... I think it is just charge the shooter grunt. And then bounce back and hope we win. Okay, we only get 2 attacks, but Furious... Hitting on 6s because we've already done something. Damn, weak. Okay, now the shooter grunt, it's got 1 attack. No, so nothing happens. Bounce back. Okay. 2, what's 2? Oh, the assault grunts. Oh. Now this is where, like, the game gets a little, like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, do they fight or do they just run around and capture it to be ahead? Because that's part of, like, sometimes it's just like, oh, you want to fight. Because they've already fought, they hit on 6s. What we could do is run around and then hope we kill it and then bounce back. I think the smart thing to do is just take the objective and hold it. I think that's it. Now the Orcs are done, so the next one is 3. Is that the Hive Guardian? So that's this guy who's still sitting at the top. He's gonna pop some shots. Finally, he gets to do something. 3 attack. I think the Orc boss is dead because it's 3 attacks hitting on 3s. Ooh. Okay, so 2 1s and a 6, but the 6 generates another hit. It's AP 2, so that's defense 4, 6. Yeah, 2 3s. So he's taken 4. So I need to roll a dice, do the complicated math. 4 wounds, whatever the dice roll, if it's 8. So 4+, he's out. 3 or less, he's stunned. Okay, so he's just stunned. Let me just do the dice. So, but that's pretty much useless going into the 4th round. Okay, so that ends... Oh wait, do stunned units fail morale? That's what I don't know. I'm gonna say no, even though it could be a thing, for the sake of the Orcs are already pretty much dead. So let's roll the sniper. 3+, he's still in. Okay, he's still in the game. Orc boss, 3+, still in. 2 6s. I could have used those when I fought in melee, but whatever. Okay, so that's still good. Now it's the Orcs get to go first. I'm gonna shuffle up the aliens activation deck. I wonder if it's like, yeah, do that. Play like this normally. Nah, anyway. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Okay. What are we gonna do now? We could probably need to unstun this dude, to be honest. Because what are the aliens? The aliens control all 3 objectives because they captured the center one because this guy was stunned. If I don't unstun him, there's potentially 3 units that could attack him and take him off the board because he's stunned and it's just an instant kill or a knockout or whatever the expression is. Or this guy can, like, run in and charge. I think it has to be unstunned. Like, as unexciting as it is, it's just need to hope that he survives. And then it's just, yeah, hope that the assault grunts, because they'll take out the sniper dude for sure. 5 is the shooter grunts. Okay, shooter grunts. It's gonna keep... Nah, let's move the shooter grunt there just so they're still in the objective. Now, 2 shots hitting on 5s, double 1s. This is a game of highs and lows. Okay, now the Orcs. They've only get the sniper. The sniper, he's gonna charge in again. Gonna charge. Oh, please, please. We need a 6. We need a 6. A 6 and like another one to hit. Both hits. Oh, only one goes through. It's got rending, AP 1, so defense 6 for the assault grunts. One's gone. I don't think that's enough though. They're probably gonna kill him. Okay, what are the assault grunts? We're gonna get rid of one of the razor. Okay, so 4 attacks, hitting on 5s. What? No way. Okay, well, they're gonna probably just run in and charge again. Okay, so that was... The Orks are done for this round, so the Orks pretty much lost. There's no way they can come back. Unless... stuff runs in, charges, and dies. And, like, there's no need for the Tyranids to do that. Okay, but they're just gonna do it anyway. Okay, 4 attacks for the Hive Warrior in the middle, going for the Orc War Boss. Damn, that's some good hits. 3, so 6s to save. All go through. 7. 7 plus any dice roll is going to be equal to 8, so he's dead. Rip. Man, even with the hand, I think it was just the strong, like, because that soul, I guess I'm just trying to, like, go back and think through it. Might do a little recap at the end. Okay, now, oh, it's just doing the aliens. 3, Hive Guardian, can't do anything. Yeah, it's too far. Move 6 down. Just chill. It's getting ready. Actually, why don't we just move? Not that there's going to be another round. We might play it to see if this Orc guy survives. And then the Assault Grunts will charge in. 6s, the blue dice are going to be the special weapon, which is like the slashing claws. My gosh, 2 attacks. Oh, this guy's dead. Okay, the blue dice is a 6+ save. The green is a 5+. Dang, that was close. Okay, 2 wounds. Okay, 4+, he's dead. Okay, the Orcs are tabled. Rip. Yeah, so, look, trying to think through, like, what could have been done better. If we go through I think the aliens, getting that Soul Snatcher just to take out the Mad Doctor was probably, like, yeah, one of the winning moves, like a deciding point, because that would have given the Orcs a lot of survivability and probably got rid of some of the wounds. I think the Sniper was just unfortunate that the first 2 activations, it missed, like it just rolled 1s, like, so that's a 1 in 36, like that's a 3% chance of it missing twice. Hey, how's it going? You've just missed the battle report, or like just the game. We've just finished and I'm just wrapping it up. I'm just trying to think what else would have helped. Like the helicopter, how many points? 70 out of 300 points for the helicopter. It didn't really do much. Like its plan was to flank and take the rear objective, and it didn't really get to do that. What else? The Orc Knobs just kind of, yeah, they got hit first, and I think that's the tricky part with like games like this when it's a lot of melee. You're almost trying to dance around engagement range so that you can get the first strike, and I think the Orcs just got a little unlucky in that. I think what I need to do is give the War Boss more attacks, because the Veteran Warrior has 4 attacks with AP 4, whereas the War Boss just has 2. But I also gave him an ability that I didn't utilize, which was that everyone that is within 12 inches of him gets to move an extra 2 inches and 4. So he might have been able to do a charge on the beginning to capture that center objective and contest it, but I think mathematically it just didn't have the power, because it had half the attacks of the aliens war boss or like leader, and it didn't have regen, so it's just fighting one-on-one. I don't think was its best strength. But yeah, that kind of concludes where we're at with it. Feel free to go back and watch it. I'm going to trim the end of the live stream just to get rid of the technical difficulties. If you want to have a look at the lists, they're in the description. And yeah, let me know any feedback for any kind of future times where we have a go at this. So thank you everyone for tuning in, and we'll catch you later.